guys, so today I have a haul for you, and basically it's just going to be one big collective haul because it's been a while since I've gotten all of this stuff and it's just kind of accumulated. I meant to do like a tiny little haul when I got back from Canada because I brought a few things back, and then we went shopping like a few days afterwards because there was this new boutique and then this other store had a sale, whatever. So my family took me shopping whenever I got back. But I just kind of put it off because I had a bunch of other videos that I wanted to film first. So now I have a bunch of things that have accumulated since then. I have gotten a few other things here and there, but I just kind of included the things that I thought were the most interesting. So yeah, we're just gonna start. I guess we'll start with the stuff that I got in Canada. Okay, so I did get some makeup in Canada, but makeup in Canada is expensive, so I didn't get too much. I got two things from the brand Marcel, which you can't get here in the States. This is a blush. It's called their monochromatic blush in the shade Dust, and I'm wearing it today. And I do really like it. It's really pretty. That's what it looks like. It's just a very pretty, like, dusty rose. And then this lip liner, also from Marcel, in the shade Pebble. This I've only worn once, so I don't really know how I feel about it, but I thought it was a really pretty color, and I don't have a lot of lip liners, so I just thought I'd go ahead and try one of theirs out. And then we also went to Victoria's Secret while I was in Canada. Now, Victoria's Secret is obviously in the States, and everything I got, pretty sure you can get in the States. But my girlfriend just got me a little gift card from there for Christmas, so that's why I have stuff from there, from the Canadian Victoria's Secret. So most of what I got was underwear, and I don't really feel comfortable showing that on my YouTube channel, so we're just gonna skip over that stuff, and I'm gonna show you the other things I got, which is just a few other things. I got these two body sprays. This is Pink Warm and Cozy and Pink Beach Flower. So this one says it has notes of vanilla and peony, and this one has notes of tiare flower? Question mark? I'm not sure if that's how you say that. And palm leaves. So I really like both of them. This one, like, the sprayer is weird and it kind of just squirts out instead of like misting out. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. I feel like that's happened to me before with Victoria's Secret body sprays, like way in the past, but that's really weird. I don't know why they do that. It's kind of annoying, but this one sprays just fine. I also think the packaging of them is just super cute. And then because I spent over $50 in Victoria's Secret, they gave me this little hat. They had you like choose from a bunch of hats, and I just liked the white one the best. And it says Vibes on it. I kind of wish the white one had like the pink logo on it like some of them did, but I just didn't like the ones that had that because I didn't really like the colors of them. I couldn't see myself wearing it, but I can see myself wearing this white one, so yeah. I don't really wear hats very much, but they're like, I don't know, kind of cute. Okay, so that's all I really have to show you for what I got in Canada. I did get a few other things, but most of it is like really boring touristy stuff or like candy that I brought back, which has already been eaten. Next, I'm gonna jump on into the stuff that I got when we came back on our little shopping spree. So like I said, we went into a new boutique that opened up while I was in Canada, and I didn't get the chance to go to it yet, so they took me there. And I got a few things. First, I got this brush set, and I don't know what the brand of it is or whatever, but I think you can just find it on Amazon. Like if you just search rose gold unicorn brush set or something like that, unicorn horn, I don't know, but that's basically what it is. It's just a bunch of like unicorn horn handled brushes, and they're in a rose gold color. So yeah, and they're actually really good brushes. I don't love like the actual handle of them. I mean, I love the way that it looks, but it just doesn't feel that sturdy, and like when I was washing them, it just seemed like there's a chance that these could break pretty easily, so kind of scary. Be gentle with them if you do find them somewhere. But yeah, I've been using these a lot. And I also got this candle, which I think is just a candle from somebody who makes candles like in Oklahoma. Yeah, the address on the label is from Oklahoma, so I'm assuming you can't get these anywhere else but that boutique. I won't talk about it too much, but it is in the scent Vanilla Latte and it smells amazing. Then I also got this shirt, which is kind of messing with the camera because it's striped, but it's I wore it in one of my videos. I don't remember which one. If I can find which one it was, I'll throw it up in the cards and in the description if I can remember. But basically it has like this, I don't know, like open sleeve thing, and that kind of hangs off, and I just thought it was cute, so got that. Then the last thing that I got from there was this really cute Oklahoma shaped necklace. I don't know, I think Oklahoma is like one of the most uniquely shaped states. So then we went to Rue21. I'm not actually sure how many Rue21s there are in the world, but I know there's some other places than Oklahoma, so if you have a Rue21 near you, it's a really cheap store to find clothes. So one of the things I got was this cute necklace. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see because I've been more into like dainty necklaces lately. So there's a moon and then a star and just some random little beads, but it's kind of like a choker on top and it kind of lays like that. I also wore this in one of my videos recently. Then I got these joggers, which isn't that interesting, but I just thought I'd mention it anyway. For some reason, like on the inside, it says "Killin' It," but like backwards. Like it's just weird, and you can't even see it like when you wear them, so I don't know. I really like to wear joggers because they're really comfortable, and I like that they cinch at the ankle as opposed to like traditional sweatpants, which just kind of flow down, and with my thick thighs make them look humongous. So I like these kinds of sweatpants better, and they were on sale, so I just grabbed those. I also got a few bras while I was there, but I figured that kind of goes along the same lines as like underwear, and I don't feel comfortable showing that on camera. And I also got some like gray leggings, but I think I wore them recently, so they're dirty or something. I don't know, I couldn't find them, so it's not that interesting, but I just thought I'd throw that out there. And the last thing I got from Rue21 was this sweatshirt thing. It's just this plaid sweatshirt, and I really like it. My girlfriend had one of these, and then I saw this one in the store, and I really wanted it because it's super cute. And I've been wanting to steal hers, but instead I just bought my own. So I bought a few things from a lady that was selling them on like Facebook or something, and basically she had like slightly used these and was selling them because she didn't want them anymore. So she was selling like a bunch, but I bought 3 of the things. First, I bought this Tarte Rainforest After Dark palette. Unfortunately, this was limited edition. I think you can still get it on eBay and stuff for ridiculous prices, but I don't know how much it originally cost. I got it for $30, but I'm sure it cost a lot more than that when it came out. That is what the inside of the palette looks like. You get a full-size Amazonian clay blush, and then you get their Park Avenue Princess bronzer, you get a highlighter, and then 6 shadows. It is really good quality. Yeah, unfortunately you can't get it anymore, which sucks. And then I also bought these 2 Wet n Wild highlighters. This is the Mega Glow Highlighting Powder and Precious Petals and Crown of My Canopy. Apparently these are fairly new, so everyone's been like looking for them and stuff, and I don't know why she wanted to get rid of them, but for whatever reason she did, and I'm super happy because I got them. And apparently they've been really hard to find because I guess they're just sold out everywhere. But she kind of just threw this in with like the price of the palette. These were supposed to be, I think, $3 together, and the palette was supposed to be $30, but she ended up just making me pay $30, so kind of got these for free, so that's pretty cool. They're very pigmented and I do really like them. Precious Petals is a perfect highlighting shade for me, but Crown of My Canopy is just a little bit dark. I feel like maybe in the summer I could pull it off, but until then I'm probably just going to use it as like a blush topper or something like that, just so I can get some use out of it. But these did come together. That's why I have both of them. If I was just going to buy them, I would obviously only buy the one that would work as a highlight for me. So then we took a few trips to Sephora and I got just a few things. First, I got this Too Faced Love Light Prismatic Highlighter. These are very new and everyone's been talking about them. I feel like there's a lot of mixed reviews on this, but oh my gosh, first of all, the packaging is adorable. So I love keeping this on my vanity because it's really pretty. And then the inside looks like that. I have used it, so it kind of looks a little rough. I love the color of this, and I think if you take a really dense brush and really pack it on the brush, you can get a lot of pigment with this. And I feel like that's what most people were complaining about, is that they were unhappy with the pigment. This one, by the way, is in Ray of Light. This is the rose gold one. They also have a gold and like a silvery one. So this is going to be a more subtle highlighter for most people, but I still think it's really beautiful. I think it just depends on your personal preference. If you know that you only like intense highlights and you're not ever gonna want just a subtle highlight, then probably don't go for this unless you're gonna layer it up with something else maybe. But I just wouldn't spend the money on this because it's $30. So save your money, get like the Wet n Wild ones because these are really intense. But if you like the more subtle highlight, it's very beautiful, and I feel like part of what you're paying for is of course the packaging, which for me, packaging does add to the experience of using makeup and everything. I really like to look at packaging and all of that, and it just makes me happy. It makes my little heart happy. But for a lot of people, makeup is more of a practical thing and not just something that we enjoy doing or whatever. So also take into consideration what your preferences are and if packaging is important to you or if it's not. It doesn't make me like the product inside more, but if the product inside is good and the packaging is really pretty or whatever, then that adds to the experience. So I feel like that's kind of what you're paying for with this, is the whole experience of using it. If you're a makeup junkie and you like to have a subtle, buildable highlight, then this one would be really good, but just keep in mind all of those things. So for some reason, highlighters have been like everywhere recently, and I've been getting really into them. I don't know, I feel like just so many companies are advertising highlighters and stuff, so I'm just like highlighter crazy right now because basically everything I got at Sephora recently is a highlighter. Next, I did get the Sephora Illuminate palette, or no, it's the Luminizing palette, but it says Illuminate on the front in hollow packaging, hollow words. My sister is obsessed with Simply Nailogical and calls herself a holosexual, so yeah, I notice these things now. Leave in the comments if you are also a holosexual, because apparently they're everywhere. I don't watch Simply Nailogical, but that's just because I don't do my nails ever. So this palette was $28, so it's already cheaper than the one Too Faced highlighter. You get 6 highlighters. 5 of them I can actually use as a highlighter. This one is obviously too dark for my skin, but it works pretty well as an eyeshadow, or even if I wasn't getting any use out of it, at least there's 5 in the palette that I do get use out of, so to me it's still worth it. I haven't tried out all of these on my face. I've tried out this one on the eyes and these 3 on the face, but I think these 2 I've just tried out like on the eyes as like a brow bone highlight or something. When I swatched these in the store, it was just kind of like on a display with a bunch of different highlighters. It wasn't in with the Sephora collection, and it was just like this. It had like this part off of it, so I didn't even see that part, and I didn't look at the name before like swatching it. I just assumed that this was a glow kit from Anastasia because like the pans kind of look similar in size, and it kind of looks like the Nicole Guerrero one that just came out, and I didn't really look that much into it, so I didn't know about the colors or anything. So I just swatched all of these and I thought that they were super pigmented, and I was like, oh my gosh, I know what everybody's talking about with these glow kits. But then I looked down to see the price and I realized that it was Sephora collection, so I was really pleasantly surprised. Then I actually did go and like swatch the glow kit, and I was like, I feel like this one swatches just as well. I can't say for how it applies to the face because I haven't tried the glow kit on the face, but it swatches just as well and a lot cheaper, so I recommend looking into this because it's actually been really, really beautiful. Sephora collection is good. I feel like they're very underrated. People just kind of go right past them, but it's actually really good. Then I got this Becca Glow on the Go Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. This is a little set. You get a liquid and a like little mini powder highlight. This is what they look like. They're super cute, and I just really wanted a Becca highlight. I wanted to try one because everyone talks about them, and I didn't want to spend the money to get like a full-size highlighter because I think those are like $38 or something a piece, and this kit was $20. So I am wearing both of these today. I'm wearing this one underneath this one, and you do get quite a bit of product in here. You get 2.4 grams, which, I mean, it's not like a full size, but it's still quite a lot, and I feel like it'll last me a long time because obviously I have quite a few highlighters in my collection, so I don't feel like I need the full size. So I'm really happy with that. And then there's also the liquid one, which is just kind of a bonus for me. I really got it more for the little pressed one. But this one is also really pretty. I feel like on its own it's definitely more of a subtle highlight, but mixed with the other one it's amazing and beautiful. And then I had some points at Sephora, so I got this as a 100-point perk. This is the Bite Matte Lip Crayon. It's a little mini size. And this is in the shade Pastel, and I'm not sure if that's how you say that, but that's what it looks like. The color is really pretty, and yeah, I've been wanting more like Bite lipsticks, but there's just so many to choose from. I'm never sure. So also it's weird that this like pops out, but there's not a shaper inside. So I don't understand why it does that. It's weird. But yeah, I wore this once and I really liked it from that. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, then please leave a thumbs up and leave a comment down below telling me what other kinds of videos you want to see. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!